Across the vast plains of North America, nestled along the banks of the mighty Mississippi River, a forgotten civilization once thrived. Its people, the Mississippians, built colossal cities, perfected advanced farming techniques, and left behind intricate art that tells stories of gods, ancestors, and the cosmos. Yet, their legacy remains largely hidden from the world. Imagine a city so grand, it was the heart of a massive civilization. At its peak around 1050 CE, Cahokia was not just the largest city in North America, it was one of the largest cities in the world. Spanning 6 square miles, Cahokia was home to tens of thousands of people. To construct Monk's Mound, it took the labor of thousands of people over decades. Picture this. Tens of thousands of tons of dirt were moved by hand to create this towering structure, all without the use of wheels, cranes, or modern machinery. The question is why? What was the purpose of this enormous mound? The Mississippians were not just master builders, they were also expert farmers. The staple crop of their civilization? Maize or corn. But they didn't just plant corn, they developed an agricultural system that was far ahead of its time. This ingenious method wasn't just about food. It was a deeply rooted cultural tradition. It reflected the Mississippians' relationship with the earth, a relationship built on sustainability and respect for nature. And they didn't stop at farming. They created complex irrigation systems, building raised fields and fish traps along the river to ensure a steady food supply for their growing population. But perhaps the most captivating aspect of the Mississippian culture is their art. Shell, copper, bone. These materials were used to create beautifully crafted objects that tell the story of their spirituality. These items were often buried with elites or used in rituals, suggesting that the Mississippians had a complex religious hierarchy. Their belief system likely revolved around a deep connection to nature, with gods representing the sun, moon, animals, and even celestial bodies. But what happened to this incredible civilization? Why did Cahokia and many other Mississippian cities fall into decline by the 14th century? Historians still don't have a definitive answer. Some believe it was due to environmental factors, like soil depletion or flooding from the river. Others argue that internal conflict or even external pressure from neighboring tribes played a role. There's also evidence of a prolonged drought in the region, which would have had devastating effects on their crops. Whatever the reason, by the time European settlers arrived, the once great cities of the Mississippians were abandoned, leaving only the mounds as a silent testament to their lost civilization. The story of the Mississippians is one of triumph, mystery, and eventual disappearance. But their legacy reminds us that the past is never truly gone. It's right beneath our feet, waiting to be discovered. So, the next time you cross the Mississippi River or see an ancient mound, remember that a great civilization once called this land home. The Mississippians left us more than just artifacts. They left us a story of ingenuity, spirit, and mystery. And who knows, maybe we've only scratched the surface.